Are we too hurried to help? Let's talk about it. Good morning, everybody. This is Cody Stewart. Welcome to another Monday morning moment as we ask the question, are we too hurried to help? And I think that the answer in a lot of cases is yes. You know, we are such a hurried go-getter culture that honestly, oftentimes we're so busy we can't sit with another individual that needs us. And so I think that if we are always in a hurry, then we're never going to be great listeners. And to have those conversations, to be able to help, to be a shoulder to lean on or an ear to listen, we need to start looking with love at other people and then invest time in them that shows that we care and that they are needed in our life as well. Because you can't listen well in a hurry. You just can't. Listening takes time. And so I wanted to share that there's this book, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. I just wanted to encourage you guys, a little plug for it. Invest in that book. I read it recently. It's a very great challenge to look at the way that our culture is so hurried and then look at the scripture, look at Jesus himself. Jesus was a very busy guy. You can see in the Gospels constantly that he is going here, there, and everywhere, performing miracles, casting out demons. He is consistently teaching. He's invested in these people. But oftentimes, it's not that he's hurried. He's very present. He's talking to them one-on-one. He's talking, as you're reading the scripture, it feels as if he's talking to you directly. And so God is invested in each person that he is speaking to. And so Jesus was never hurried, but he was very present. He might have been a busy man, but he wasn't so hurried that he felt disheveled or flustered in any way, but that he was present. He was a listening ear. He was a caring friend. He was an ever-present help when needed. And so would we ask God to help us to be those people? And also I see it in other pieces of scripture, specifically in Job. Job was a wealthy man. He had tons of livestock, which was a testament to wealth in that time. He was a blessed man. He had a big family, and he was just doing well. But then he slowly lost his wealth. He lost his children. He lost his health, and he literally had lost nearly everything. And his friends show up in this way in Job 2, verse 13. It says, "Then they sat on the ground with him for 7 days and nights. No one said a word to Job, for they saw that his suffering was too great for words." What a testimony to the friends to show up in that way. And if you know the story at all, the friends kind of slowly go downhill from there when they start to try to speak. But the first thing that they do is they say nothing for 7 days and nights because his grief was too great for words. Could they have done that if they were busy or hurried? No. They were investing in him. They showed up and they shut up and they were there. And I think that honestly is what we are called to do at times, to show up and to shut up and just be there for those who are hurting in pain or in grief, who are just struggling. Maybe it's not so much that they're like in a tragic crisis or anything, but you know, life is just weighing them down. Will we be present with them? I have some questions that I want to ask us. There's 3 of them, as it would be a challenge for us going into this week ahead. The first one is this: why is it an investment to give someone the ministry of presence? Why is that an investment? Could it be that time is money? The time is special. You can't get it back. But how special would it be if we showed them that they mean so much to us that we give them that time? Second question: is it difficult for you to listen and not talk in a conversation? Why do you think that is this case? That's a great question. I struggle with that at times too. So it's a great thing to ponder. And the last one, which is kind of applicatory or applicable to our going through this week: what can you do right here, right now, that would give you more margin to be available for your friends when they are in crisis? It's a great question. I pray that you would think over that, ponder these questions. I'll put them in the comments below as well. And I hope that these challenge you, and this was a good, encouraging message of a way that you can be not so hurried to help this week and in the weeks to come. I love you guys. Your lives matter. Tune in next week for another Monday Morning Moment.